Alright guys, what's up? It's been a while since I posted. I need to get back to posting again. You can tell it rained because look at all the water coming out of the cab roof. I guess I could keep that one down because there's tips, the flashing yellow ones, they're not working. So I just flip that one up and turn that whole section off, and I can just use auto steer. It's just easier that way. Yeah, there we go. She's all down. There's so much water in this cab, or the top, I guess, because it's been running for a while. It's been running constantly. Get that going, get our pressure going. Yep, climbing a little more. I want to run those 2 arrows. Yep, there we go. Yeah, you can see I already sprayed in this field. Right there, you see the beans are hurting because the water hemp. I forgot what it's called. It's the water hemp, the chemical, but I don't know what the name actual name of it is. But when they put like a jug in it, I think. Not for sure. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, I just fold this one up and then just let her go. Turn that off. Get my auto steer. So I'm gonna go around that way. Yeah, I forgot to change the name. So I have two what do you call it? 2 fields under this total area. So yeah, I just need to make that little patch. And then I got a field over here that isn't done all the way. I think it's this right there. Just need to come and like do a little triangle. I think it just meets up right there. But yeah, it shouldn't take long. I think I only got 10 acres here. Doesn't look bad. It would go a lot faster with that extra, what was that? I think that's 10 foot. But yeah, that's alright. We'll get her running. Get the auto steer going and let's go. Alright, so we got the auto steer going. I left a little patch right there because I gotta go around it. It isn't far, it's like, yeah, just right there. We're gonna meet up right there. Everything's working, everything's looking good. All the tips are working except for, those 3, but I turned that whole section off, so we're good. You can see on the little map. The big map. Yeah, you can see it right there. But yeah, gotta go back and get that little spot right there. Everything's working. The wind speed is only like what? I think 8. So I do have it a little close to the ground. We have like volunteer corn, and yeah, we're spraying volunteer. The choice Weathermaster, and some herbicide. I honestly couldn't tell you. Forgot it all. I see on the paper. I just never remember it. I don't know. Let's get that going just in case I need to start one. This little dick right here. It's kind of annoying because I don't have the auto boom set up right now. I didn't recalibrate that before I started spraying, so it's just gotta use my fingers, I guess. Yeah, look at that. It's looking good. Spraying 15 gallons an acre. 15 gallons an acre. That's why it's kind of up there. I think these tips are made for 20. I think that would go 20 or 25. Not sure. I'd have to look. Or I can just test it out right now. Get some of that volunteer corn. There you go. Alright, I had to reset it, remark it, because it's 214 foot off of that one. The one I made up there. Which I could do, what is it? Where is it at? I'm gonna kind of watch it from the moon. It's multi, but if I mess up, then I'm gonna have to like redo it all and just waste another swath on it. which multi, it makes a new swath, but it only makes one. So like if you mess up that one, like if you like accidentally touch the steering wheel and it veers off, then you gotta steer it yourself for the next round to get the auto steer swath. I just kind of like Curve right now. Curve's doing pretty good. I like multi if I'm doing like 2-3 passes, but like if I'm in the whole field, I do a field pass. Sometimes oh shoot, I'm like off. Oh wow, this thing gets her going. But yeah, there you go. We're gonna record obstacles, record boundary. I don't really do all that stuff yet. I kind of need to. That'd be nice. It'd be 10 times better, a lot beneficial. Save a lot more time. You could go around in the Gator and map out the field, and then you Gator a truck, a vehicle, or you could do it with a sprayer or a tractor. It'd just be a little longer. But yeah, you could map around the field, and then you would get your auto steer swath already made. So like if I show up to this field like next year to spray, I'm already gonna have these swaths, which is really nice, but we haven't done that yet. We need to. We have the cable for it. I just gotta do it. 178 is out. I think I would have had like 100, maybe 101 or 171 if I had the extra 10 foot. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I'll show you what I've remarked. This seat keeps moving back and forth. The bolt, I think something's broke. I think it's a bolt, but I don't know. We looked into it. We looked at it. It isn't too hard to fix, but we just didn't have the right bolt, and kind of sucked. That's right. That's how I do her. Yeah, we got 2 more passes, and then we'd have it almost. I think it'd be closed up if we got those 2 more passes. Then we got 1 more over there. Yeah. Well, actually, because we got 2. The beans are looking kinda. I mean, they're looking good. I mean, they'll look really good after the chemical gets out of them. After I don't know what happened there. Looked like someone just let the planter down and went down over there. But yeah, they'll look a lot better once all these weeds get out of here. Yeah, you can see where I went late yesterday. Yeah, they are dying. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's doing its job. The corn is still hanging in there, but you can see a yellow tint on it. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, these are 30-inch row beans. So we planted them with the case that had to have been, because the Kenzie, when we were planting, this planting season was kind of bad. The case, I don't know. The case is just a pile. I think it's a pile. And then the Kenzie, when we would, so I think it's my dad, he was planting out here, and he picked it up and turned around, and the whole planter it goes up and it turns like a table turn kind of, but it's like the older Kenzie. It's a 2300 16 row, and it's an interplant. But he was planting, and then he picked it up at the end and turned around, and the whole planter was like coming at him. He's like, dude, it was so close. He said it was like maybe 5 foot away from the tire, which, dude, that would have been just another bad day right there. The cylinder broke on it, which that's why like swung real hard when I picked it up. But yeah, I mean, hopefully, I don't know, we got that planter fixed, kinda. I mean, it's not, yeah, I don't know. We gotta fix it this fall, not fall, but after harvest this summer. But we gotta work on the combine because the feeder house, oh shoot, I don't wanna ruin the auto swath. Because this summer, oh, I gotta go grab and get that, because that is a that is a thin line right there. That is some corn I need to get. But the feeder house on the combine, the back of it. I need to get some water. Give me a second. All right, that's better. Okay, so the feeder house on the combine, like the back of it, like where it goes to meet the cones for the rotors. The sprocket is like really like worn down, and that's why the chain's slipping. And the big piece of metal like right by the sprocket, that is like tearing because the feeder house chain got onto it, clipped it, and yeah, it's kind of a big mess. Not really a big mess in there, but it's just a mess, you know. It's something else to do. It's actually kind of a pretty big project. But I mean, once we get my truck done, because my truck, I swapped engines on my truck, and it still misfires on 1 and 7 constantly. And then when I hit it, rev it up, it misfires on all of them. So I don't know. I checked vacuums, checked all my grounds, they're good. There is a vacuum leak, but I don't know where it is like at. I can hear it, but I can't find it. Like I sprayed ether all around the intake because I reuse the intake gaskets because they look good. And yo, wow, look at the difference of when I sprayed earlier. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. But I used my intake gaskets because those were good. But what makes no sense to me is I sprayed ether on them and it didn't rev up. Because usually when you spray ether and there's a little leak, a vacuum leak, it'll suck that ether in and like automatically rev the truck up. So I don't know. I'm gonna mess with it again. My friend's gonna bring down an ECU for me, so I'm gonna swap the ECUs because I swapped the engine. It ran just fine for like a day, and then I can't even think now. It's like a blank mind right now. Oh yeah, and then after that day, it I'm sure it learned the motor and the new motor, and it's like, oh, this motor's not supposed to be doing this, and then it's now misfiring because it did not misfire at all. It ran just fine, and then it started misfiring and all that, and I don't know. So I'm gonna, hopefully it's ECU or something so I can actually know what it is. I don't know. It's kind of a pain right now. It's taking up a lot of time. I just put a new frame on that truck and put a new engine in it, like 100,000 miles. That is it. That's the only one that was low enough on Marketplace I could find. But yeah. I need to do more research on it, I guess. I don't know. Not research. I just need to be around it and I need another pair of eyes on it. That's what I need. Because maybe another pair of eyes would look at it differently and be like, oh yeah, it's just something dumb or something unplugged probably. I don't know. I really doubt it because I don't know. That thing's just a pain. I hate it. I might sell it. You need a 2006 Chevy 1500. Dial me up. Alright, I went along and grabbed that, and I'm done here. Now I gotta go to the other field. Oh yeah, that looks good. Keep pressing the plus button. I go to the other field over here. I think, since I only used one swath, I just go back to my 5 and go over there and pick up where I was. Alright guys, so we got this going. We're at the other field. I already made my swaths. There's a little one on the top terrace. Might as well get the top terrace done right now, honestly, because we always hate the terraces. Oh, whoa, 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 was kind of steep spot right there. Not like that. Not used to that. If I knew that was that steep, I'd have the tires out right here. Spin the tires out. Not spin them out, but you know, push them out. I think you push them out, what, 30 inches, I think? I'm not sure. Oh, that butterfly just got eaten by some chemical. But yeah, look at that corn, dude. Like over there, I don't know if you can see it, but it's already hurting. Oh my gosh, yeah, look at the beans I sprayed earlier. Yeah, crazy. It's wild. It's alright though. It's killing the corn, and I don't know why you have so much volunteer corn. Remark right here. I could just put the other side up and set the width to 80 foot. Because then auto steer would work, because that's 10 foot, another side is 10 foot. Oh, what am I doing? I guess that's not even spraying. But that side's 10 foot, another side's 10 foot. So just take the width down to 80 and it'd be okay. But honestly, I'd take a little bit longer. Yeah, there's a lot of corn in here. You can see that. Look at that. Look how faded it is down there. There's like no color to it. But that's supposed to happen. It means it's working. This chemical is working. Yeah, here we go. We got the auto steer rolling on this one. We are going good. Everything's rolling. Let's see if we can get this thing done in what, 20 minutes. We got a little patch down there. Oh, dang. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. He gets it. Alright, let's turn around. Let's get this going and let's get this thing done and out. So I can see what's wrong with my truck. I might show you how it runs and acts after if I find something. Because I got the ECU out right now. I got the battery out. I don't know if you guys know anything. Let me know. Because I called O'Reilly's. I called some shop. And they didn't know, and I had some guy look at it, and you know, he said, you gotta bring it in my shop, you know. But I mean, I kind of get that, but like, really, dude, you couldn't even give me like an estimate. But I don't know, that's right. I get it, I guess. But yeah, dude, I just gotta get that thing running. It hasn't ran in like what? I hasn't actually driven well in like maybe 4 months, 4 or 5 months. So I couldn't find a good motor that I wanted. Like on Marketplace, there was like I don't want to spend $5,000 on a motor that was, I don't know, it was completely rebuilt. I think it wasn't completely rebuilt. It was, I really wanted it. It was a complete rebuilt, and it was carbureted. It was I think it's a 2003 5.3, and it was carbureted. It even came with a tuner. It was an EFI Holly. I should have bought that thing. I wish I had enough money. It's off Marketplace now, which kind of sucks. But I don't know. I just, you know, I should have just put a down payment on some. Should have took a loan out for it. That thing would have. I would not have problems with that. Or I get a 350, just take out the whole engine control harness. I don't know. I should have got like an older vehicle, not vehicle. I should have got an older engine with no electrical stuff. Then I wouldn't be having this problem. It'd be nice. Get a manual transmission so I have to mess with that torque converter. That'd be nice. Oh yeah, you guys can see that corner. And you guys can see those other roads. Yeah, we planted this. So yeah, we drilled beans. We planted beans to Kenzie, and we planted beans with the case. The only thing that worked was the old tie drill. What was it, 30 foot or 20 foot? I think it's 20 or 25 or 30 foot. But that thing worked amazing. I think not 15. It's like 10-inch rows, I think. Oh, that thing's a dream, honestly. A lot better than the whatever you call it, planners. That Kenzie, we redone like everything, like the discs, fixed seat tube sensors, and on the case we fixed seat tube sensors, but I think we have 3 out right now, which kind of sucks because we just replaced them. They're kind of expensive, like 100 or 200 bucks a piece, just for the sensor, not even the tube. So I don't even know if it's worth keeping it, honestly. So I think 3 or 4 go out each year. All right. Oh wow, that one's high. Put a tree leaf on there. Oh shoot. There we go. There we go. We are ready to leave. Let's get out of here. We don't need this. Ooh. 195 acres. Turn that off. Got done at 518. Ain't bad, ain't bad. Got 741 left to spare. We are good. We are good.